Today we celebrate the feast of St. Rose of Lima, who died at 31, but was recognized for the life of holiness. St. Rose of Lima came from a family that was pretty well off, and she wanted to become a religious, and she was a very beautiful person. But her family prevented her from joining the religious life. So she lived a life of solitude, of prayer, and penance, while she cared for the homeless and for orphans. And it was a very solitary life, but recognized for her outstanding holiness. And if you think about, St. Rose of Lima, and then you hear today's gospel where Jesus is criticizing the religious figures of his days, the scribes and Pharisees, for kind of an outward appearance, that they would want to be seen as paying tithes on the most minute things in the law, but neglecting the weightier things that Jesus says of judgment, of mercy, and fidelity. They'll miss the big point. Jesus goes on to say, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, you cleanse the outside of the cup and dish, but inside it's full of these objectionable things." Sometimes with our religious practices, we might miss the mark. It is about changing the individual heart. I can't change another person, no matter how hard I try. My work hopefully will make an impact, but it's to draw a person to Christ who can change. When we celebrate the feast of a figure like St. Rose of Lima, who is revered throughout Latin America, this is just one single solitary life, lived pretty much in solitude, who is able to reach out to the forgotten, yet she is held up as one of the great saints of our hemisphere, and one of the great mystics who experienced the presence of Christ. By giving up, she was filled with grace. May we learn that important lesson. In forgetting about ourselves, we make more room for the presence and the grace of Christ, who wishes to dwell in the depths of our hearts.